Hi, my name is Ade Shakoya, and I'm the founder of it'sanentrepreneur'sworld.com, a site dedicated to the success of entrepreneurs and small business owners like you. Today I'm going to reveal success secret number 3, how to ensure your business runs smoothly even when you're not there. Due to limited resources, most entrepreneurs usually start out as the chief cook and bottle washer, responsible for every aspect of the business: accounts, sales, admin, customer service, product or service delivery, etc. This often results in all waking hours being spent managing and operating the business. And the more successful the business becomes, the harder it gets. It's then that we realize that instead of our business giving us the freedom we dreamed of when we first started, it now holds us prisoner. Eventually, the constant stress wears us down, and before long, we unconsciously begin sabotaging the business we worked so hard to create. We no longer return customer and prospect calls when we should do. We no longer respond to emails in a timely manner. We forget to order new supplies on time. The list goes on. When too much depends on one person, disaster is always just around the corner. However, there is a simple solution to this problem that is known to every successful entrepreneur. And that solution is leverage. Leverage is a factor by which a lever increases or multiplies a force. The simplest device for creating leverage is the lever. A lever is a stick which rests on a support near one end. And when you push the long end of the stick down, the short end moves up with great force. With this device, a single person can easily lift several times their own weight. So how does this apply to us as entrepreneurs and business owners? Leverage is a simple way to multiply the output from your input. For example, instead of getting 5 hours output from 5 hours input, leverage can give you 100 hours output from every 5 hours you put in. In other words, leverage is the ability to achieve much more from existing resources. And the great thing about leverage is that it can be applied to anything, including money and resources. Let's take a quick look at a public company to demonstrate how leverage works in the business world. Public companies receive financial leverage from shareholders. The company's systems provide leverage by standardizing processes and saving time. The company employees provide human resource leverage by completing the various tasks required to keep the business operating. Employees also provide time leverage because 200 employees, each working 8-hour days, create a single company day of 1,600 hours. That's the power of leverage. As entrepreneurs with limited resources, we need to constantly be thinking of innovative ways to create leverage and free ourselves from our businesses. For you, time leverage might mean employing a virtual assistant who answers your calls, responds to your emails, and does all your admin work for you. I use services like this because they free up my time and allow me to focus on the parts of my business that will give me the greatest results. They are also very cost effective as you only pay for the work completed. You can find loads of services like this by typing virtual PA in Google. Human resource leverage might mean employing staff on a very low wage, but giving them a reasonable sales commission. By doing this, you get to leverage their time at minimum upfront costs and reduce risk in exchange for sharing a portion of the profits they generate. Or maybe you can think of ways to leverage money by creating an irresistible offer that will convince customers to pay you now for a service or product they'll receive at a later date, similar to booking a movie ticket. This will give you access to capital you can immediately use to expand your business. As you can see, coming up with ways to create leverage in your business requires nothing more than a bit of innovative thinking. Most of us have been raised on the belief that the key to success is hard work. Of course, you must always do your best and take pride in what you do. However, before you start working hard, make sure to work smart. Start by asking yourself, what resources do I currently have? How can I get more out of them? What systems can I introduce to maximize my output? And once you've answered these questions, immediately begin working hard to create them within your business. This is it'sanentrepreneur'sworld.com. My name is Ade Shakoya. To your success.